Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Got my antennas up. Good morning, Vovo. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Is anybody else exhausted like me? Feel a little exhausted. I do need one. Hi, Lori Scott. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Lori Scott. What a beautiful picture. You look like a baby doll. Very beautiful picture. How's everyone doing? I need one more. I don't want to start sweating. If I can prevent the heat, I'm going to prevent it. Okay. Oh. Is anybody else feeling like sluggish or something? I feel sluggish. Even though I did go to bed late, but not that late, like 12:30. That's not that late, but I do like to be in bed by 10 o'clock, to be honest with you. I just like to lay there. So I put through my crystal grid every morning after I do my makeup. I do my makeup in the sun. Put through a crystal grid every morning. Let's see if you guys could see it. There you go. And all these pieces. Can't get mad at all these pieces. Couple of rose quartz. This is citrine, I think. Another. I love towers. This is smoky quartz. You guys know how much I love crystals. We've talked about this, but this isn't going to work because I'm not getting the pyrite in. So let's get you over here. Let's get you. Let's back you up. Back that ass up. Here's your pyrite. Maybe upside down since you want to be there. There. I've got a dice that I found, which that's not that big of a deal. We have like 2 or 3 casinos here. Not fabulous casinos. We do have a couple of casinos. And then this broke, but it's not necessarily, is it broken? Maybe it is officially broke, but I don't want to throw it out right now. But if you're wearing an evil eye, right? We call them protective eyes now. And it breaks. It means it took on some energy that was meant for you. And it took it. So when it breaks, the bow broke. So anytime you're wearing any protective material, right? It could be crystals, it could be bracelets, it could be a symbol that you're using. It just means when it breaks, it means it's done its job. So you have to say goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye because I'm this human side and it's so pretty, right? So I don't want to say goodbye right now. I'll say goodbye. I'll say goodbye when I want to. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, God. Oh, that's what it is. I'm not sure if it broke, or if the this piece. I think I could repair it. That's the only reason why. See, I could repair it, but I need a clasp to close it, and I have it. I do have a jewelry clasp to close it, and that's why I haven't gotten rid of it. So let's put it around the angel aura. See, it's around the angel aura. Love, love will keep us together. Da, 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 whatever. Mm. Girl comes along, singing a song. How was everyone's weekend? Oh, you're welcome, Lori Scott. Good morning, AMC. I see. Here's the sweat coming. All right, let me just wipe my face. Which one? This one. Wipe my face. Good morning. Hi, Rhonda Williams. Hey, how are you doing, Veronica? Hi, everyone. Magic Mermaid. Love, love, love. Morning, Misfits. XO Tracy. XO to you, too, Magic Mermaid. How are you all doing? Let me get this right out the way. Tarot class is beginning. April 15th. We no longer have enough time. So, April 15th seemed so far away. And then all of a sudden it came like yesterday. So, so April 15th is on a Saturday. It's at 9 a.m. for 2 hours. Class will be for 6 weeks, right? And sit back and enjoy the class. The class is about changing your belief system more than anything. That's what the class is about. You're going to learn tarot, right? But you're going to change your belief system through the tarot cards. All right? This is the first time I'm going to ask everybody to bring a notebook. You will be taking notes. Um, what else was I going to say? Get the book. Get this book. Tarot Circles and Cycles. Reading the flow of energy in the tarot. Tarot Circles and Cycles. Reading the flow of the energy in the tarot. This is my amazingly good friend Jason D. McKean. He has written a book. And in my last class, if anybody can remember, I was telling everyone, I was like, oh, my hands. I don't have cream. I gotta cream my hands. Hold on. I was telling everyone how the book that I normally use, after years and years of using it, it has become antiquated, right? So I felt like I was working harder in the class, trying to explain what he meant in the book and what modern day differences are, right? Um, why do I keep feeling like this man is dead, by the way? Because I can't believe that he wouldn't take the book and revamp it, right? Doesn't really matter. I feel like he's maybe too old or dead. I don't know. In any case, I valued my other book for years. Without it, I would not be a reader. Because I searched all over for a book. I had no teachers. I had no place to go to. And I've tried several different books, and this book was the one that made the bigger difference. And then in Red Hook, New Jersey, I found a store that gave classes, and that was the light of my life. And that's what I'm offering up to you guys. I'm offering up the ability to light up your life, you know, and fix that which is lost. Fix that you're searching for. And what is all of that? And so search no more. Search no more. What you all are looking at is structural change. That's all you all are looking for. And the metaphysical world will give you that. I teach it through tarot. Period. But once you get it through tarot, you can't unlearn it. And so all the other modalities will begin to seep in, and your eyes will be open, and you will search out other things and other interests, because you're just going to be open and you're going to let things in now. All right, I'm over myself. Mina, feeling lovely. Good. So excited. Oh, Brina, I know you are. Thank you. I'm going to be sending out notices today or tomorrow, right? Wait, what's happening here? I just like to show my boobs a little. Jesus Christ. My own body fights me. You get it? Just a little fluffiness. Body. I just don't fix myself in the mirror. That's really what happens. The live screen becomes my mirror. That's all it is. I might be on a go some Saturdays, but I'll listen. Oh yeah, don't worry. The one thing I'm not is too fussy. I'm not too fussy. Okay. Um, how do I read tarot cards? Oh, let's explain that again. Come to class. If you want to learn tarot, April 15th. Go to, that's what's missing. Go to tracybrownlive.com. tracybrownlive.com. Go to tracybrownlive.com right there. And go to shop. Pay for the class. I will get the notice and we will communicate from that point on. So go to tracybrownlive.com and pay for the class. You could pay weekly or you could pay in full, whichever is better for you. All right, sweetie? Oh, I have the solution for the ants. Cinnamon. I saw a video. They can't stand cinnamon. Won't cross it. Okay. I saw one also, and it said clove. And I am having a better time this year with the ants, but I'll definitely try some cinnamon. Thank you, Magic Mermaid. Oh, yeah. It's a huge compliment for Jason's book. Absolutely. Because I haven't found any modern day readers that have the right sensitivity to explain the tarot. And I'm of gratitude that Jason came along. Good morning, Dory. Good morning, Ebony. How are you? Ebony, you changed your picture. Didn't you? Nice picture. Mother of Brats, good morning and good health. How was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Okay. I laced. Oh, you locked your hair. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I like it. Yeah, girl, it's nice. Lori Scott, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you locked your hair. Oh, that is going to be so much fun. Oh, didn't you ask me something? And I kept forgetting to answer you on the feed. And I took it out to show you, but then I forgot. Ow. Do not put wax in your hair, people. No wax in the hair. I use Lion's Locks. Lion's Locks. That's what I use. Do not put wax in your hair. No wax. You're welcome. And don't be afraid to just dab a little and retwist. Okay? Dab, retwist. Mm-hmm. It's very moisturizing for the scalp, too. That's why I like it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Order it now. Too short, but good. What's that, Sally? Sally, who are you talking to? And if you're talking to Ebony, Sally, you don't say stuff like that. In the metaphysical world, in a metaphysical world, if you can learn, and we all have to learn to be better, particularly with our language, we don't put a negative and then a positive. We just put a positive. All right? That's how your mother raised you, a negative, then a positive. Oh, that dress is just, your hips are big, but, the dress works. Oh, I was talking about the weekend. Oh, my God. You see, that was perfect timing, though. Does anybody. Oh, my God. Does anybody remember on Saturday Night Live, Gilda Radner, and she had this segment? She had the new segment, and Rosanna Dana, which was actually the name was after a real news reporter in New York City. And she fucked up the news segment. Rosanna Dana fucked up the news segment every time. And she would go off. She'd completely go off. And they would like, what are you talking about? We're talking about this topic. What are you talking about? And then she'd go, oh, sorry. And then they would say something like to make her feel bad. And she would be like, bitch. I always saw myself as Rosanna Dana in real life. Like, that's why I have the name Dory. The name Dory is because I'm ditzy, very goofy. I stumble over my feet and I say dumb things or I misinterpret. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Sally. I'm so sorry. Oh, please. Thank you for having a sense of humor with me. Oh my God, I brought your mother into it and everything. Mm. I need Jesus. Now y'all see why I might be a psychic, but I got to stay close to Jesus. I need Jesus. I'm trying to be one of the 144,000. That's not going to happen if I keep being Rosanna, Dana. Oh, yeah, I did. Girl, you weren't even in the same space I was. Call myself a leader. Crackhead leader, maybe. Truth. It's the truth. Hi, Miss AC. Good morning, Miss Tracy. It's Janai. Hi. How are you? Have an amazing day. I will. I will. You too. Where's my Facebook people? Don't be afraid to come on Facebook. I love Facebook. They kind of hide. Don't be afraid. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's too early for the psychics to come in my feed and steal you all. Maybe the morning show is way too early. But I'm always getting people from Facebook, right? Because I never included you, my morning metaphysical side to Facebook. Facebook is kind of like a place where you argue with each other. And I can't take arguing. I know I argue every day on my feed. I can't take arguing. And so sometimes on Facebook, somebody will say something stupid. And I think they're talking to me. Wait, what? But they're not talking to me. They are just naturally saying something stupid. And I don't use that word lightly. I mean stupid. I am not mincing words. And then I think that it's a comment that I should comment on. So then I do. And then they argue with me. But I thought you were talking to me. Like, I think if you post something, you're talking to me. I think. That's the way I see it. Right? I'll give you a good example. Let me see if I can find somebody. Aww. My cousin is the prettiest girl I've ever seen. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I do come from a pretty family, though, to be honest with you. All right. Let me just put great picture. Leave it at that. I can't spell gorgeous. It's too hard. It's too hard right now. It's too early in the morning. I'm not doing it. Let me see. Never have I ever. Let me see if I can find somebody that says something stupid. No, it's this long thing. Okay, so this is like one of the things. No names mentioned, so don't get mad at me. Okay, no names mentioned. But this is a good example. Not this isn't stupid, but I just don't understand the content. Like, why are we speaking out loud? Don't get mad at me, okay? So someone says, just so we clear, if I block you on social media, please note that it applies in real life as well. Do not show up at the barbecue asking for no plate. Hungry you came it, and hungry you shall leave it. We have to learn to be honest people so they respect our boundaries. And it starts with what you allow, right? Normally, I would answer this, right? Normally, I would say something like, let me see, if I block you on social media, note that, okay. So normally, I would say something like, I would say something like, you actually don't have to make that big announcement. Like, if you like, I don't understand why that has to be a Facebook announcement. Like, who are you talking to? I'm taking it personally. Like, what does that mean? So now I'm gonna watch you all summer, because I will be watching you have barbecues and not invite me. I would say something like that. I don't know this person from Adam, but I would definitely say something like that. They will come back at me arguing, like, what the fuck you talking about, Tracy? Ba, 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 ba. Mind your business. And I'd be like, you posted it. It came on my page. So you post, it comes on my page, and I can't answer. And I realized that Facebook is talking to their family members. They're not talking to me. And look at somebody, like, I like this answer. How about if they get a plate and leave? Right. Just give me my plate. I might show up. Give me my plate. I ain't got to stay. But if Auntie made the mac and cheese, Tracy coming for some mac and cheese from Auntie. She the only one that make good mac and cheese too. She told me you were having this barbecue. She told me to come. Auntie knew damn well you got beef. Well, girl, just go ahead and come. She ain't gonna do nothing. Well, Auntie, can I be your +1 or something? Like, I'm not trying to cause no trouble. How come I can't have no ribs and no mac and cheese? Can I come over early to your house, get some mac and cheese, and then you go to barbecue? Tracy, you're not messing up my mac and cheese. It got come perfect. Just come, Tracy. She gonna get mad. Girl, you'll be fine. Okay, I'll come. I'm gonna show up at the barbecue that you did not invite me to. The food is there. I'm a foodie. The food is there. I need food. From the family? The food from the fam? Oh my God. Don't start no shit. Mm-mm. In any case, I respond as if they're talking to me personally. So I don't do Facebook. So I started doing Facebook. How long have I been doing Good Morning Tracy? It feels like it's been over a year. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Right? Right, Sally? I'm hungry. Don't start no shit. You're not going to invite me to the barbecue because we got beef. Child, we ain't even got beef. I told you stop wearing them nasty wigs. You got upset with me. I even told you what store to go to buy the right wig. Don't get upset with me. I was helping you. Don't do that. Or wash the wigs or something. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was not insulting you. I was helping you. Dang. In any case. So I go on Facebook now. So like now I'm on Facebook, right? So you guys don't know this, but I'm on. I knew I should have kept that thing. I'm on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook simultaneously. Facebook is new. Facebook is not used to me. They have no idea what I do, how I do it. I've got a lot of followers on Facebook, but it's not what you think. Right. Just making ambiguous statements. No, I take it personally. This ain't even my family. I realized they were talking to family. So I had to stop responding to these statements. But some of them are just vicious. And sometimes I have to teach them. I'd be like, that was a lot. There's a lot coming out your tongue. Put your thumbs down. Okay. So, metaphysical people have been coming on my feed and soliciting my clients. I don't solicit my own damn clients. Do you know what I mean? Like, I go, if you want a reading from me, 213-458-7408. Hands up. Hands up. You decide if you want a reading with me, right? they come on my feed and they're like mentioning people's names. Magic Mermaid. If, I could feel your energy, I could do a reading for you. Really? So then I've been going back and cussing them holes out. When the feed is over, I go back and I cuss them out. I call them desperate. I call them trash, metaphysical trash. I do. Mm-hmm. I'm like, if you want clients, just say that. If you want me to help you get clients, say that. Don't steal, bitch. Don't steal, bitch. That's how my sister says it when she says bitch. Oh my God, I love my sister. When she says bitch, she goes bish. Bish. Oh my God, I'm going to see Tony in a minute. God, I miss her so much. Love of my life. I miss her so much. Yeah, you saw that Magic Mermaid? She tried me. Don't try me. Don't try me. I'm metaphysical for a reason. Like, you don't know? You don't know? No. Several people. They're all coming on now. If you want me to help you get clients, say that. I will teach you how. And it will cost you. Since you got to steal from somebody, it'll cost you. But I'll definitely teach you how to get clients. I mastered the game. You missed it, Sandra Joe? Yeah. Don't be putting no lobster bisque on me. What does that mean? I'm not even sure what lobster bisque is. Hi, sweets Carmel. Gratitude, Tracy. Grand morning. Grand morning. All right. Aww. I'm on Facebook right now. All right. So my neighbor made gumbo. My neighbor made gumbo. Hi, Mrs. Shea, Florida. How are you doing? What was I using the calendula oil for? I don't remember. Miss Magic Mermaid. I don't remember. I have the flour. I don't know why I was using it. You know me. I don't remember anything. Good morning, Auntie Tracy. Good health, everyone. I'm late. You're never late. To me, you're always on time. Dory, we need to purchase tarot class. Yes. Do we need to purchase tarot cards for the class? Yes. I'm going to sign up today. Yes. I should have put that. Um, Notebook and pen and tarot cards of your choice. Do not drive yourself crazy. You're attracted to something, just buy it. Just buy it. It's not that big of a deal. All right. If you go to let me go. If you want, which I've been meaning to do, oh, that's what I was doing. Would it be beneficial to take the class twice? No. I never let anyone repeat the class. No. It's class and then book club. The reason why I don't let people take the class twice is because I don't want that to be a mode of operating. I don't want people to take the class over and over and over again, because it's never going to be about the class. It's going to be about using what you've learned and putting it to good use, right? Tarot is one of those things you don't actually get to learn necessarily in class. It just breaks up the structure that you believe in. Practice is what makes you learn. So, I think we've talked about this before, Sweets Calm Out. Once you finish class, book club is the advanced level, period. That's what, yes, Magic Mermaid, yes. The hard work of tarot is after the class, which is why I don't let people repeat the class, right? The hard work is in book club. Oh, I know. Just join tarot. And the reason why tarot has to be a prerequisite is because when you come in, I've had people come into book club not having enough knowledge, and they ask too many questions. What's this? What do you mean by that? What's going on? Tarot will help satisfy a lot of what is going to be happening in book club when you do readings. Oh, for healing skin? Okay. Why was I going in here? Now I forgot what I was going to do. All right. I'm going to do something, but I had to go into this. I was going to type in something. Oh, I think I remember. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Timmel. Does anybody know about Timmel? They showed up on Facebook a lot after Christmas. Oh, got a lot of this left. Why? I started everything at the same time. The love elixir is going down. Timmel.com. They sell tarot cards like for $2.99. Yes, yes, Miss Shea, Florida. Yes, yeah. I love them. Yeah, I absolutely love them. I get so many things from them. Mm-hmm. Took a while to come from Timmel. Where do you live, Sally? Anyone ever send you decks, Tracy? All the time. All the time. I just got this deck for my OnlyFans account from one of my group mates. This just got delivered. Very erotic. My OnlyFans account. Very, very erotic. Right? Let's see. Oh, I have to be careful what I show, though. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. I can show a little ass. I can't. That one was a little deep. What's that? Actually, I don't think I can show some of these. All right. Maybe this, I don't know. Because, all right, this might be sensual enough, but some of these are graphic. AliExpress is coming out of China. Temu, I found out from Ifa Sheye, has a warehouse here in California. Oh, here's a nice one. That's nice and sensual. I like that. The only thing is, it's not multicultural enough. I want it to be much more multicultural. Showing you all some of the more sensual ones. But they don't have the men sensual enough. I need a sensual man too. Some of these are too sensual. And when I say sensual, I mean graphic. Mm. In any case, oh, this must be a foreign author. Yes, I knew it. I know it. Foreign tarot cards have made in Italy. Totally makes sense. Foreign tarot cards are extraordinary different. If you know tarot history, the foreign ones, they just see life differently. All right. All right. It is what it is. I can't show too much of these, but this was a gift from one of my group mates, the Kinky Witch. I think she comes on Erotic Tarot. It's called. I think on YouTube she's the Kinky Witch, kinky, the Kinky Witch. Which is that name alone is very sensual, right? I hope I lose enough weight or sculpt my body. Like I'm not like trying to lose weight. Trust and believe that's not what's happening. But I hope that I get to a place. Yes, Ebony. Yes, you go, girl. Where I could. Let's see. I think you should focus your OnlyFans on sex and relationship advice for men. But what do I know? How about for everybody? By the way, you guys haven't been giving me your concerns of sex. I need your concerns. Write to me. TracyBrownLive@gmail. Where is it? TracyBrownLive@gmail. Write to me. I need to know what your concerns are. I will not mention your name. Fuck it. You can make up shit. You can make up a scenario. I don't care. I just want to get the advice column started on OnlyFans. Once I get I know I was supposed to get it, but I have this newfound friend. I like to call her Driving Miss Daisy. And I was gonna get it last Wednesday, and then we went. Oh, let me take this down finally. We went roundabout doing other things, and oh, leave that up. Oh, there it goes. And why is it a different color on TV? This is showing up green here, but blue there. Why is that? Oh, yes. See, foreign. That doesn't surprise me, Sweets Carmel. Interesting deck. I came across another deck that made me blush. Yes. The creator is from Switzerland. Yes. I like Tarot of Marsales. I think I saw something like that. Temu has some good stuff, really cheap. They really do. Um, Temu is like Wish. Yes. Hi, Valenciaga. Hello, sweetie. Your dream is to find a partner to do sex magic with. Who are you kidding? That's my dream too. Who are you kidding? I ordered a ton of stuff like disposable dishcloths, etc., and it only came to $5.68, at least 8 items. That's what Temu is good for. I love that, a special deck for OnlyFans, right? AliExpress comes from China, so I don't trust AliExpress, um, but it comes from China. They probably can't keep up with demand, Sally. Oh my God, that's so strange. Never ordered. Oh, but they stopped advertising on Facebook. I don't see them on Facebook. Good morning, Tracy. I love your reading yesterday. Thank you. Thank you. Spirit has been leading me to move to Costa Rica. I love that. Thanks in part to your reading yesterday. I decided to move there by the end of the year. Look at you. Look at you. I love that. Yeah, start over. Do you know I've been here 18 months? Doesn't feel like I've been here 18 months. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 19 months now, right? April made 19 months. And they say you don't acclimate to your area unless you're 18 months in. That's what they say. I can't say I've 100% acclimated. What I can say is that I am more engaging with my neighbors because I avoided my neighbors like the bubonic plague. I was like, nope, minding my business. Nope, not dealing with anybody. But my neighbors are more engaging. Like my neighbor made me gumbo, and it was really good. And he wanted to give me rice, and I was like, no, I don't eat. Do you guys know I don't eat rice anymore? I don't eat rice anymore. Unless I'm craving it. But if I crave it, it's like once every 3 months. I've really gotten myself off of rice. It was an addiction. But it is a diabetic hell eating too much rice. So when I got here, every dish has rice in it. They got white rice, they got red beans and rice, or what we call peas and rice. They rarely use brown rice. It's rare. But every single dish, rice is a staple on the island. But it's a killer. And so I just can't. I can't have the island killing me. Every day, rice, every day, rice. No, I can't do it. I've learned. I'm learning to take the sugar out my body, the addiction out my body. You eat too much rice too? Just try weaning down. I do rice or potatoes, but I use rice paper. Oh, I don't do rice or potatoes, but I use rice paper? What does that mean? Tracey, promote and sell the candles before summer gets hot again. I will, sweetie. Right now, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. They are advertising on YouTube right now. On YouTube? Who? They're advertising on YouTube. Oh, maybe they left Facebook for a while. What do you think about Hoodoo Ancestor Tarot deck? Do it. I have it. The Hoodoo? Is it like a grainy cover? It's like a grainy cover, kind of light but very grainy. Is that the one you're talking about, Tiffany? Yeah, I would like for, because it's a slave thing, rice, right? And I'm releasing myself from all that slave training, right? And rice is a part of that staple, that slave training, because it's filling. It's not anybody's fault. It's the food that filled us up. So I just decided that when I got here, right? Before here, I would eat rice, no problem. When I got here, rice is the staple. But I've never seen a more unhealthy staple for anyone. Nobody should be eating this much rice. No one. And they have a bad diabetic problem here. All the old people have diabetes. Not all, but many of them have diabetes. I don't like that. And if you don't watch the diabetes in you today, you're going to lose a limb. Because it's not about the rice anymore, right? You're going to eat something with sugar in it. You have to, right? And so all of that is like, not the one. I used to have an Asian doctor. By the way, I always get Asian doctors. Always. I don't know what it is and why Asian doctors and I love each other. I had another Asian doctor in California. Loved me. But they all love me. And he used to have a lot of Asian patients. And he told me he used to tell his parents, his parents, his patients, in a joke, you're one rice bowl away from diabetes. Like, that's how much rice causes your sugar levels to rise. And Atia, if you're eating a lot of rice, first of all, learn to minimize it, right? I'm not saying take it away, but minimize it. But just please supplement with water. Water thins the blood out. All right? Rice thickens the blood. All right? And if your blood is too thick, you can cause clots. You can give yourself a heart attack. So the objective is to fix yourself now. That way, when you get to be the age of Bruno, right? The struggle is like less than a struggle. So you're young enough. You're not at the age of Bruno, child. So, and Atia, do you have children? Because the other thing is to teach our children, right? We don't want to give rice to our children no more. We don't. No, we don't. Oh yeah, I don't use soy sauce anyway. I don't use soy sauce. My Asian doctor told me not to eat white rice anymore. Yeah, I do drink lots of water. Okay, okay, no children. Okay, all right. I just say that because you don't want to pass on your bad habits. Dr. Atkins had it right. Yeah, rice paper for spring rolls and other things. My stomach isn't pleased when I eat rice and potatoes. Oh, well, wait a second. There are other things that, this is the reason why I'm saying you should not eat rice. Because there'll be other things that you will be eating and you don't want it compounded. I make my own spring rolls, right? And so when I want a spring roll, I will eat a spring roll. I don't have fear eating spring rolls because I don't eat rice 24/7. You see what I mean? But now I know what rice paper is for the spring rolls. Yes. I make my own spring rolls. Do you make your own spring rolls, Sweets Carmel? Yeah, like bread. That's the other thing. We have to learn to not eat bread. I literally get a visceral reaction to bread. Literally. I can have a sandwich with bread. I did it last Wednesday. Let me tell you, that sandwich was good. Oh, it was so good. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Um, and I did have a croissant. And the only reason why I had the croissant is because the supermarket that I go to never sells croissants. I went to a different supermarket, and I have been dying for a croissant. I really wanted the croissant in New York when I went, but whatever, that didn't happen. So I had I had rye bread. I love rye bread. Oh, is my jam. Rye bread. Wednesday evening. The next day for lunch, I still had some cold cuts left over. So the next day for lunch, I had a croissant sandwich. Let me tell you something. I have to stop. At that point, I have to stop. Now, let me tell you what happens. If I get a craving for bread, I buy a whole loaf. To be honest with you, I have to throw the loaf out. Because if I leave it in my house, I'll eat it. And I just have a craving for a sandwich. And out here, I don't want nobody making my sandwich. They have pre-made sandwiches. I don't want nobody making my sandwich. I make my own sandwich. And let me tell you, it is to die for. My deli, let me tell you something. If you come to the retreat, we're going to have a cookout, right? I'm going to make y'all some sandwiches. Y'all are going to die. You have to. If you don't die right then and there, you don't understand food. I'm going to put a killing on some sandwiches. Mm-hmm. You might want to come to the retreat just for the food. Now, at the retreat, there will be rice there. You know, I'm not telling you what to do. There will be rice there. I won't be eating the rice, but there'll be white rice and beans and rice, peas and rice. There'll be rice there. I'm not eating it. Ciao. So we might invest in everyone cooking a dish. That might be an investment, which I think I kind of prefer that. And or there might be a cook for one of the nights. It could be the final night, or it could be the final. No, I prefer Saturday is the because I want you guys to party hard, right? We're coming to Woolsaw and we're coming to party. I believe in the party part of it. Good food, laughter, right? Laughter is healing. So you might cry, but at the end of the day, we gonna laugh with each other, at each other. You gonna find a way to get laughter in. Not if you with me. I eat organic sprouted bread. Yeah, I know. I know. By the time organic sprouted bread gets here, just so crunchy. All this food is making me hungry, right? I just had breakfast. I'm not hungry. Yes, I have to make a lot of things to eat myself. I have food allergies. Bingo. So do I. Very, the food allergies are ridiculous. It's the chemicals in food for me. I'm trying to get back to my weight and my profile pic that was only a year and a half ago. You know, Brina, I exercise every morning and it has been restructuring my body. And I only do it 15 or 20 minutes a day, but it's been showing like how to restructure myself. I'm like so happy. Magic Mermaid, why do they keep hiding your comments? You're not saying anything bad. Let me see something. All right. So I know they blocked it. They're like show or hide. Like you have to get my permission. Like what are you doing? Let me see what everybody's saying. Trying to cut back on bread. Oh, Atia, you eat rice and bread? You can't have both. I put the same ingredients in the salad. I'm trying. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. Forgive yourself. You don't. Who taught you this? Your mama. Forgive yourself. Your her mama taught the mama to taught you. Forgive yourself. It's just that today we're knowledgeable. So today you heal that generational curse of eating really bad products, and rice is bad. It's not our staple. Can I tell you something? It's probably going to sound racist. Rice is for Asian people. Seriously, it's for them. Their bodies can tolerate soy sauce. A black person should not be putting soy sauce in their bodies. Nope, nope. People use soy sauce as a seasoning, right? It is not meant for black bodies. You put soy sauce, you're just like injecting poison. True story. You're gonna make me go on Temu when I get off the feed. Oh, Veronica says she loves Temu too. I'm just looking at some of these comments. Oh, VMW. Yes, I ordered from Temu. It takes a while, but the items are great. Yeah, I got some stuff from Temu. Soy sauce makes my feet swell because it's not your staple food. Right. That's why it makes your feet swell. Also, soy sauce is telling you what your future condition is. If your feet swell, that is something you may have in the future. So, are you diabetic, Monique? hypertension in a bottle. Yes. Oh, I didn't hand out the retreat information yet. I didn't get the flyers. It's um, August 18th, and it will be at the Palms Pelican Cove Hotel. No, not since I came to the Caribbean. I might have said I would like to, but it's not worth it. Bread is not worth it. Oh, yes, sweetie. Not coffee cup, but tea readings. Mm-hmm. And by the way, if you want to know anybody that does anything, I know everybody that does everything. So if you want a tea reader, I'll hook you up. They could be bad. Hi, Michelle. Aw, how are you doing? They could be bad, Michelle, because all beans have carbohydrates in it. So if you're a diabetic, be careful with beans. Just know that it can be too much. So, what they say, an ounce is healthy. No, no, Michelle, no. Do not tell people to get Bragg's amino. Do not tell people that. I cannot have Bragg's amino either. It is not a substitute. Just don't do soy sauce. You are not supposed to have this shit in your body if you're black. It is not your food. I don't mean to yell at you, girl, but I've tried Bragg's amino. It does not work for me. Nope. Everybody says that, but mm-mm. Hold on. Uh-huh. You should do more tea over taro. What are you talking about? Why are you telling me what to do? Do I come to your job and tell you what to do? Um, how? Look at this. In the Bragg's amino. Listen to this, guys. This is what's killing me in terms of like why I can't use Bragg's amino. 687.4 milligrams of sodium. And that means if you put a lot, you could be putting double the amount required. And I can't sleep with all that sodium in my body. They say it's a natural um, occurring sodium, but I can't do it. Oh, they say there are 320 naturally occurring milligrams of sodium per teaspoon. Where did I get 670? This is 670. I got to look at the bottom. And then I have to look at it. What's 320? This is teaspoon, but who puts a teaspoon in? So if you put a tablespoon, then it's 640. And if you put a tablespoon and a half or 4 teaspoons, then you got 1200 sodium. They say it's good for the kidneys. Hmm. All right. All right. In any case, oh, child. Weight Watchers taught me so much about portion control. Portion control is really the key. I just couldn't afford it once. But you had the education, right? So going to Weight Watchers gave you the education on portion control. All you had to do was maintain the education that you got. You don't need to keep going to Weight Watchers. Just you got the education. Moving on. Use the education and do portion control. Watch the sodium. I could do a whole class over diabetes and heart conditions and how the two are linked. I agree. Oh, I agree. How can we find your reading prices? Go to 213-458-7408 and you will get text the prices, or go to tracybrownlive.com and the prices, I believe, show up immediately. Let me see. Sometimes I forget. I don't actually go on my own website enough. Brown Live. Oh, here. No, 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 no. Right on the first page, it says text for readings 213-458-7408. Right underneath the picture are the prices. All right. And then go to shop, although you have to get rid of all the commercials. I just don't I want to get rid of these commercials. I don't even know if I'm getting paid for these damn commercials. So annoying. Press the three lines. You'll see shop if you're on your phone. And at the bottom, you will see two windows. One is to pay in full, and the other one is weekly. Janine, you're being summoned. I got so used to using their app to get points and misusing it. Well, I think you're misinterpreting the conditioning that they put on you, right? That's how they keep you trapped. But now that you're not there anymore, you're acting like you don't know what to do. Don't worry about the points, sweetie. The points was a system for addiction. Eating is an addiction. They just took your addiction and help you focused on the points. It's a trick. What you're supposed to get out of Weight Watchers is portion control. And that no one can take from you once you have that education. Go back to understanding portion control. Don't be disappointed because you don't have a point system to work toward losing weight. That is bullshit. That's just transferring of your addiction. Trying to help you, all of you. Eating is an addiction. And it's associated with childhood trauma, by the way. It is. Hi, Ryan. Oh, this is Ryan's, Janine's daughter, Ryan. And Janine says Ryan's a little under the weather today. She'll be back, guys. Okay. Mm. Hey, Mr. Dove. Let's send our prayers over to Janine to heal quickly whatever is afflicting her. Nothing stays with her that is unnatural. Please, God, heal Janine. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. 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 Hi. Aw. Aw. Thank you. Michelle says, let me stick with the basic sea salt. Right. We learn it. We're all learning. Yes. Yes. But I'm going to tell you right now, the one thing black folks should not be eating, soy sauce. Soy sauce. I make my own fried rice with cauliflower rice. Not the easiest thing, but it can be done, right? I add eggs, I add bits of onion. You have to really dry out the cauliflower rice. And then I make I don't have a wok, but I make the pot steaming hot. And then you have to, cook it really fast, right? And then I add duck sauce. Now, is there a problem with duck sauce? Yes. Duck sauce has a lot of sugar, but you're not using that much duck sauce. And duck sauce is not going to make my feet swell. But soy sauce will. All right. The 5 things we need to know. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. Oh my God. April 3rd. Let me do my job. Let me pretend to do a good job. I'm going to do my job, but good? Well, will I do a well job? Never. Never. Never have I ever. Well, no, unless it's psychic readings, the only thing I like. All right. Thank you, Sweets Carmel. This channel is the highlight of my morning. Thank you, Sweets Carmel. True. I got so used. Okay, yeah, I got you. Dr. Joss asks, and Dr. Bird are my doctors on YouTube. Amazing information. Oh, send me something. Magic Mermaid. Yes, Janine is a superhero. Aw, Janine is a little under the weather. Yeah. Hi, Ryan. Aw, feel better, everyone says. Wishing Miss Janine healing. Aw, Janine, we love you. Thank you. Thank you for showing up, Janine. I hope she feels better. That sriracha sauce is the devil. Yeah. That's the other thing. Thank you for bringing that up. Hot sauce should be illegal for black folks. I know we love it. I get it. We should not be using it every day. It has so much sodium in it. So much. So we're going to have to not do. I mean, if you're at a barbecue, fuck it. Down the hot sauce. Not every day. Yeah, I can't use aminos, Miss Shea Flora. I will not do it. Asian food is not for us. Can I tell you something? Asian food is not for Asians. What they give us, they don't eat. What they feed us, they don't eat. I actually think they don't put soy sauce in their food. Every time I see an Asian eating at a restaurant, their food is very bland looking, very white looking. Mm-hmm. It might be good, but what difference does it make if they're making money off of you and you're dying? We have got to learn that people can't keep killing black folks. Just saying. I haven't really. I'm so lost with the escape drama. I know. Gail got a good job. Her and did you hear? Charles Barkley. They're both coming over to see CNN. I don't think she's. I don't think she's. Is she leaving CBS? Because I don't think so. She only has to do 1 day a week. She has a segment 1 day a week. That's it. For $12 million. When you are the woman, you know who put her over the edge? She needs to thank R. Kelly. R. Kelly put her over the edge. Robert, sit down, Robert. Sit down, Robert. I was dying. I am not gonna be accused. And he was like towering over her like black men do. Ah, ah. She was, Robert, sit down, Robert. Sit down. Man, she was an epitome of a real woman that day. You gotta love that. Because she did not challenge him. She did not get off her seat. Nope. Sit down, Robert. Sit down. By the way, camera crews, all that stuff, he just would have went to jail earlier if he came up in her face. Right? He was already being accused. So if he just like, she was not worried. She was sitting there and she was like, I am not worried. You're going to jail anyway. And now, like when you're a good journalist, like you know when you get that shot. She wasn't going to mess that shot up. She already knew. Got him. Got him. She needs to thank R. Kelly for that, because that was gold. That was journalistic gold. Hi, look at Sky. Hi, Miss Sky Rain. How are you? Pepper sauce is a better alternative to hot sauce. It's basically peppers and vinegars. All right. Oh, yeah. Never. Never have you ever. Right. Because they're not crazy. What they're feeding you, they ain't feeding themselves. They're not feeding their children that. What happened? They're not feeding their children that shit. So, y'all go ahead and eat food that they're not serving themselves. I'm going to take this down. It's time to clean this. Maybe that's what the spirit is saying. Oh, I got so much junk here. I mean, good junk, but it's still junk. All crystal junk, but it's still junk. All right. Look, Magic Mermaid. I keep this on my desk. Brings me joy. It's time to get rid of some shit. Fuck that bitch. Oh, hell. I've seen this mess up. I don't know why I didn't think about doing it earlier. There's a lot of things I need to do. Let me take care of this shit. Are we good? I stopped eating Chinese food. It's been 3 years now. Me too. I don't eat Chinese food. I don't have time. I don't have time for people to kill me. I don't have time for people to laugh at me because they're tricking me and getting me to eat their nasty food, but they're laughing at me. I don't like people laughing at me. I don't like people laughing at my culture. I don't like people knowing that they're giving shit to my people. I don't like none of that. Period. So I don't eat Asian food anymore. And that's not against any Asians. That's against the industry. So Asian, like y'all don't get to say to me, "Oh, but it's so good." It's not. You're addicted to the soy sauce. That's it. You're addicted to the soy sauce. True story. True story. I teach you. The problem with American black folks are we don't know what our food is. We don't know what our tribal food is. That's the problem that we have. Because we don't know where we come from. I would say if you have an African community in your area, eat African foods. When I was in California, I used to eat Ethiopian food. I'm not Ethiopian, but I love Ethiopian food. Very spicy. Oh, child. You better have a hot throat for Ethiopian food. Very, very spicy. And they do a lot with lentils, but their body can handle lentils more than regular black folks because we put too much other stuff in our bodies, which they don't, right? Black Americans put everything in their bodies because we don't know what our food is. Oh my God. It makes me feel bad too. Yeah. Aw. Magic Memory says hi. Aw. Look at you. Aw. Oh, I believe that. Aw. Hi, Miss Guy. Miss you guys. Miss you too, Sky. All right. What are the 5 things you need to know for April 3rd already, people? What are the 5 things you need to learn today? Oh, I don't have anything to wipe this down with. All right, let me just saturate it. Sometimes I use glass cleaner and everything. Fuck it. There you go. I'll just saturate it, clean it later. What are the 5 things you need to know for April 3rd? By the way, I'm your YouTube correspondent. I'm your official YouTube correspondent on YouTube. I'm the only one. This is all you got. 213-458-7408 if you want a reading with me, and I do have openings today. All right. I'm going to read this, but I have a problem with it. So I'm going to do some studying after this. In a few hours, the public will learn the names of the 4 astronauts tapped by NASA to complete an historic journey around the moon next year aboard the Artemis 2 rocket. The 3 Americans and 1 Canadian who are set to be revealed in a ceremony at 11 a.m. Eastern will be the first crew set to orbit the moon since the Apollo program ended more than 50 years ago. You know, we never landed on the moon, right? We never landed on the moon. It was Arizona. We landed on Arizona. There's no gravity on the moon. How do we get that flag to stick? Just think about it, people. How do you get the flag to stick? How do you find a spacesuit back then that would not have you flying into the galaxy? Listen to the bullshit. How do you get a buggy? Didn't they have a buggy in the moon too? Think about it. Help me out here. Help me out. Common sense, people. We never landed on the moon. And if we did, there is no way they would have stopped the space program. They stopped the space program because they were about to get caught. Fuck out of here. We never landed on the moon. Didn't we have a buggy or up there something? Help me out. Maybe I'm mistaken. How do you get a flag to just stand? And there's and the flag was waving. You think all that shit really happened? Fuck out of here. Somehow they got light on the moon back in the 1950s. America's been lying to its own people for years. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It was Arizona. Period. And then I don't know if this is true. No, this must be something new. There's so much manipulation. All of it is bullshit. That's all I have to tell you. The lies, I tell you, the lies. We've been lied to. But right. But go ahead and be a conspiracy theorist. Don't let them lie to you. Oh yeah, that's right. You can see shadows. Yes. That's too funny. Yes, you could see shadows. Would you be able to see a shadow if you're on the moon? Isn't shadow sun related? All right, guys. I have to tell you, this was advanced technology to try and prove to you all that they did hit the moon. That I can respect. How much they worked to make that shit look real. All right. Oh, yeah, Arizona or Nevada, one of the places. Where's Area 51? Capricorn 1 was a good movie to prove that? Oh, that what Capricorn 1 was about? We sure didn't. We sure didn't. My daddy told me. I was kind of hurt when he told me. I was like, really? He's like, Tracy, we never landed on the moon. He was in the military. So he was telling me from some authentic position in the military. Never landed on the moon. Never did. Never did. All right. You could also see a shadow. Definitely was fake, but those that know the truth, conspiracy theorists, Willy Wonka's more believable. So true. I love Willy Wonka. All right. What's the 5 things? Trump is getting a rain today. He's going into New York City. He's getting a rain. I don't think we're going to see. Remember, I was like, are we going to see him in handcuffs? We won't see him in handcuffs, but it's okay. The indictment is enough. Okay. Former President Donald Trump is expected to voluntarily surrender and appear in court Tuesday for the arraignment after being indicted on more than 30 counts. 30? Oh my God. Related to business fraud. The indictment, the first of a current, blah, 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 yada, yada, boom, boom, boom. Meanwhile, the charges have not been, okay. Meanwhile, Trump has vowed to fight the charges. What are you supposed to do? And even hopes the ordeal will rally his base. No one's there. There's more news media there than people. Am I wrong? Does anybody know? No one's protesting over the weekend. All right. Meanwhile, the charges have not been revealed. Okay. Base ramps up for its 2024 campaign. Meanwhile, the charges have not been revealed. It will likely not be public. Why not? Until the indictment is unsealed. Several media outlets, including CNN, my employer that I volunteer at, have asked a New York judge to unseal the indictment before Tuesday. The news organizations are also asking for permission to broadcast. Please broadcast. Please. All right, I'm over it. It was Nevada. Area 51 is in Nevada. That's where they did it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, Area 51 is real. Don't sleep on Area 51. Area 51 is underground. There's shit going on. All right. Russia blast. A female suspect has been detained in connection with an explosion Sunday at a St. Petersburg cafe that took out a prominent Russia military blogger and wounded at least 32 others. The blast took out Vadlin Tatarsky, according to Russian state media, in what appeared to be a brazen attack on a prominent pro-Kremlin figure. He was hosting an event there. Tornadoes. Devastating storms and tornadoes ravaged multiple states across the South and Midwest over the weekend. Is everybody okay? Is everybody okay? Tennessee, Mississippi, Ohio. Are you guys okay? Arkansas, Iowa, Northern Illinois. Are you guys okay? There's more coming on Tuesday. Be safe, guys. Missouri, Western Illinois. Oil prices. Oh, Lord. Oil prices surged today after OPEC Plus producers said they would cut production in a surprise move. Member countries of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, that's what it stands for, Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, monitor the market and decide collectively to raise or lower oil production in order to maintain stable prices and supply. On Sunday, Saudi Arabia announced that it would start a voluntary reduction of its production of crude oil alongside other members. The country slashing production, including OPEC members. The country slashing production includes OPEC plus members Russia, Iraq and United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Algeria, and Oman. The collective output cut by the countries totals 1.66 million barrels per day, which could mean inflation remains higher for longer. You know, these countries are really getting back at Britain and America. Really, really. They're going to make us suffer. They're recognizing they have power and they're exercising their power. So, BRICS got together for a financial crunch on America. And if OPEC reduces crude oil, there's not enough gas to go around. If there's not enough gas to go around, gas is going to be up, $20. What is it? I don't have a car anymore. $20 a tank? No, $20 a pound. What is it? I forget. It's going to be expensive. I can't do this. School safety. More funerals connected to last week's shooting at the Christian school in Nashville are set to occur this week. I'm over this. Does anybody know who this little girl's mother is? Where is the mother? Where is the mother? Why is the mother not being called on the carpet? How did she raise such a crappy kid? What happened? Mama, what did you do? What did you do, mother? Because the world is suffering because of something that you put inside this kid. So what is this? What did this kid lack? Or what did you give it? Where's the mother in this? You're quick to blame black mothers. Oh. You're quick to blame black neighborhoods. Oh. Got something to say? Oh. Right. I thought so. Nothing. I'm over this. Probably in hiding. Yes. All right. Wait. My last thing wait. Where's my love elixir? Oh. Last thing I'm going to take is my love elixir. Look, I use it so much, it spilled on the paper. I don't even want anything to spill on the paper. We're not spilling things. Commercial. This makes me very nice. Really does. And loving. Love this. I love it. Makes me happy. Really does make me at peace and nice. If I'm at peace, everybody's happy. You okay, Tracy? I'm okay. Mm-hmm. No problem. No problems. You took your love medicine? Mm-hmm. I did. I took it. I really do love this. Hi, Paris, Lachey. Hello. Vita Mimikin. That's me. That's what this love elixir does for me. Yes. A gallon. Thank you, sweet. I couldn't thank you. When you don't have a car, you forget the things. It'll be $20 a gallon. Watch. I guess that's why God's not giving me a car. He's like, Tracy, you don't want a car. It's going to be $20 a gallon. I need a car, God. I know how to fill up a gallon and make it last. I just want to go to the supermarket and back. That's all. All right, fuck it. It's never going to happen. This car is never going to happen. That's what I should say. And then I'll get the car. It is never going to happen. All right. I have to get out of here because I have a reading to do. Don't forget, if you want a reading with me, it's really simple. Text me, 213-458-7408. If you want to attend tarot class, Ebony's on board. Ebony. It is April 15th at 9 a.m. for 2 hours. Get the book. Tarot, Cycles, and Circles. Reading the flow of energy in the tarot. Get your tarot cards. And if you want, get it from Temu. I like Temu. I need water. Maybe I need water. Okay, hold on. All right. And Purple Peace. Oh, wonderful. Be there. Catch a live. Hi, beautiful baby. Where have you been? It just dawned on me who you were. Been a long time. Thanks, Tracy. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Have a great day. Have a great increase with electric heart. I don't know what that means. All right, guys. And I want you all to join me on OnlyFans. OnlyFans.com, Tracy Brown Live. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Yeah, OnlyFans. I'm going to join OnlyFans. I'm going to show some tits and ass. I don't care. OnlyFans. Yep. Yep. Hey, Vivica. I'm just being honest, 22. OnlyFans. Yep. Yep. Tarot and ass. It's actually really good. Actually, it's really good. Love you guys.